All right, hello everyone. So it's been a long time since I've done a review. This is primarily due to the fact that most things I ordered last September, October, November still have not arrived. I'm still waiting on stuff, but I finally got something in. 6 months late, my Superior Fencing order finally came in. I was disappointed in the wait, but generally relieved, basically because of the quality of the products I received. So I've got a few products here. I'll just mention what I got, and then I will do an initial review of one of them. So just real quickly, I bought an extra set of the medium duty sort of leather gloves that is sold on multiple websites, just not Superior Fencing. Reason being is I had bought larges when I knew I needed medium, but I thought I might need a large because of the fingers putting caps in there. And the fingers were fine, but the glove was so wide, it made my hand feel like it was swimming in the glove even while I was holding a weapon. Just mainly because the palm had like probably an extra inch on it. So it just wasn't very comfortable. So these mediums are much more comfortable. The fingers are a little bit tight, but they work. So I won't do a review on these because down below in my playlist, there's a video with a thumbnail that says leather rules. There's a review of these gloves in that video. Along with that, I got obviously some finger caps with it. The finger caps they send are rubber, not plastic. They are much more comfortable, much better designed, and inside the leather glove, because they are rubber, they don't turn around as much, but they are rubber. So time will tell if these are as effective as the plastic ones for protecting fingertips. I'll do a follow-up on these in the future. The other thing I got was a fencing skirt. Now, this was before I had gotten this coat. I thought I was going to get like a fencing coat, like a saber style coat and whatnot, so I thought I would need this. I don't really need this anymore. The reason why I went with Superior Fencing on this is because they've got a buckle. Not just a cinch style cord, which sometimes come loose as you fight. This one will not, and you can still cinch it to whatever size you need. So I thought this was a better design. So far, initial thoughts are quality is really good. It's 300 Newton meters. It has the center protection as well. If you guys actually want a review of this product, just maybe mention below, because I don't know if this really warrants a review. It's a pretty straightforward item. It's either going to work or it's not. So yeah, if you want a review, just drop a message. So the main focus of this video is to do a quick initial review of this glove here. This is Superior's Fencing clam style version of a heavy sparring glove. So let me start off by saying I normally use 5-finger sparring gloves. And the reason why I haven't ever ordered, let's say, the Spets Heavy is because I didn't want to spend the money on a glove that I probably won't use that often. I got this shift for half the price. And my initial impression of this glove is this is really good quality for something that's half the price. And so much so, I'm impressed with some things on it. Now, I won't obviously be able to speak to the durability of like the rivets over time and that sort of thing, but initially my impressions of this glove is this glove's really well made. Maybe a little bit better than some of my friends' heavies I've seen. For instance, the way everything's attached by rivets, but then also double looped with threading through these very heavy duty sort of mesh loops they have here. And how this part is attached to this nice suede piece, which is then attached to this nice cinch cord. The quality of the stitching, how hard the plates are here, but yet how light this glove is compared to a Spets Heavy. How well it feels and how mobile this part of the glove is right out of the box. How heavy duty this thumb is. I've never put my thumb in as protective of a glove. So the way they've overlapped these plates and the way they've positioned this thumb cap and the way your thumb sits quite far in, which gives some shock and movement to the thumb cap, I'm not sure if there will be a more protective thumb piece out there. Now, side note is I'm finding it very bulky, but I think a lot of people who use these gloves may not because they're used to this. But nevertheless, it is pretty bulky to move around on the weapon and stiff because of all of these plates, but that will probably loosen up over time. So initial thoughts on this is a heavy duty style gauntlet. You can put your hand in this and there's very little gaps in places where you have to be worried about weapons hitting you. The plastic is so thick on this, you're probably not even going to feel most hits that actually do land on this area of your glove. The thumb, the way they've overlapped everything, is once again also so thick. I just don't think you're going to feel much in this style of glove. This stuff is very thick. I think if you are truly worried about your hands in longsword fencing and you don't mind wearing a style of glove like this, this is a very good buy, especially because of the price. Now, I will do a follow-up video on durability coming up, but everything, like all of this side stitching, how thick the inner glove is, how well the stitching is, there's no rivets, you know, accidentally popping out that haven't been put in properly. I got a pretty good feeling about this glove. Will this glove turn me and stop me from using 5-finger gloves? I don't think so, but I'll definitely use it here and there and give you guys a review on it. One other thing is this cuff. I think a little bit of a complaint is the cuff in no way is adjustable for size, but the reason why I put on this coat is this forearm has removable armor in it and it's quite thick. So it works with this. So in theory, this cuff should work for most other coats out there, but I would think a better design for them would be put some lacing here so you can adjust the size of this a little bit more. Those are my initial thoughts on this. Very surprised on the quality of the glove. So tune in for hopefully some more reviews on this glove in the future. And hopefully I'll get some of the other products coming in. I have the Infinity Gauntlet I'm waiting for, the Pro Gauntlet, but we all knew the Pro Gauntlet was going to be delayed till May, but now because of COVID, it might be delayed more. But I have some swords and some other stuff on order that are overdue as well. So hopefully I'll have some more reviews on this channel for you guys. If you guys have any things you want me to review or talk about on this channel, please ask. I know there's some other channels out there that generally cover most things out there, but maybe there's something that's on the top of your mind about fencing, about longsword, about how I study and practice that you guys might want me to make some videos on. If that's the case, just drop a message below. Thanks everyone, stay safe out there, and take care.